I'm a little early because I was excited to play more of the game. The message from deep space. Although treason, betrayal. My net's being odd. What's going wrong with my internet? I've dropped some frames. Now I can't tell if it's my fault or if it's Twitch's fault. So what I'm gonna need is for someone to tell me. Why is it saying sub for 2 months of Audible Premium? You shouldn't say this to me. Why am I getting ads for me? On my own chat, that's not right. Yeah, I dropped some frames there. It's a little worrisome. It's green now. Uh-oh. The moment I said it's green, it went yellow. We'll just have to see, I suppose. Why would I sub to my own channel? I'm allowed to use all of my emotes. I have no clue what we were doing. I have to go back. Stream look. Yeah, it'll be difficult to tell probably. Well, it was only really when I started the stream it was really bad. You'll be able to tell if my voice cuts in and out, I suppose. Anyway, how are we all? I remember the last thing they introduced was you. Well, it was another code. I just called it you. As like a placeholder. 0U0, 1U1, 2U2, 3U3. I have no idea what it means though. I think it's just this is just it's just more maths, right? It is quite warm, isn't it? It's bullshit. I've been like the coldest place in my house is my bedroom, lying on my bed with a big fan blowing at me. So I've just been lying there. We've got it. Summer's over, right? It's winter next week. Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, it's like here's something and then here's the next one. So the top adds 1 and the bottom adds 0.75, right? And then the top adds 1, bottom adds 0.75, plus 1 plus 0.75, and then the same. So then this would be 5U 4.25, right? Something like that. You forgot about summer too. I've already forgotten it. Something like that. Shit. What's this U? Is the U in the other one? Oh, it's put 5 in for us. No, 3.5. No, I'm lost. I'm lost. Fully lost. I don't have aircon. I have an overpriced dehumidifier is what I've got. In winter, I'm buying a proper air conditioner. Let's see. 0U0, 1U0. 0.75. These are just separated by commas, right? Then it goes 3U2, 0.25. 4U3, 0.5U. What's this U at the bottom? Why is there a U there? I'm really confused about this. The CPAP machine is actually a CPAP machine. Luckily, they didn't send me like a hand vacuum or something. I thought that this was just like a number sequence. Right, so it's like we have two numbers essentially. And one is incrementing by 1, and the other one is incrementing by 0.75. So then we get 2u 1.5, 3u 2.25, 4u 3.5. But then it says u. And it's not... Hang on, wait, no, it's... Hang on, I've figured out where I've went wrong here. It's 2.25, and then it's 7.5, and that's 4u3, and then it's 5u is the next one. This is not a point, that's a comma. That's what I misread there. So this would be 5u and then 3.75, but we don't need to, we just need to type 3.75 in, right? I wonder if I can just input it like this. Give me a minute. I know idea. Listen. It's not my fault if they can't pass that on their end. I feel like the aliens could be meeting me halfway with some of these, you know? Couldn't they? They don't have a team on their end. They're just sending. I believe you owe Dr. Collins $20. Haha. Alright, we got a new symbol. Oh, God, that's horrific to look at. Alright, so we got signal 11, whatever that means. Something, and then it's 0 equals 2, and then a break. Blank, 0. 0.1 equals 3? Okay, something 0 equals 2. Something 0.1 sums to 3. Something 0.3 multiplied sums to equals 6. Okay, multiplies to 6. Oh, something 0. These aren't even points. These are commas. Shit. But I don't even know what the commas mean there. Like, I don't know what they're standing for. Okay, so they're not fractions. Me not being able to read is putting a... it's like an extra obstacle in the way here. Yeah, I might have to change the comma to be like break or something. Okay. Well, regardless, we have mystery symbol 0 equals 2. Whatever that could... What could that be, even? Because there's no, like, add or multiply function or anything like that. Here we've got mystery symbol 0. I'm guessing we're gonna just ignore that for now and say, so 2? What, like, it stands for 2, right? Because it's like 2 and 0 equals 2. 2 and 0 plus 1 is 3. 2 and 0 times 3 is 6. 2 and 0 divided by 2 is 1. 2 and 0 minus 2 is 0. Fuck, okay. 2, 1 is 5. That's a curveball. Without the 0 there, now it's... With a 1, it equals 5. Ha ha. Alright, so... Mystery symbol and 0. And then mystery symbol and 1 summed together is... I don't know the rules here, but we could probably work this out. Because that's 2. And then with 1 is 5. So it's 7. For some reason. It's correct. See, I don't understand the rules, but I can do the maths. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so more of this then. So whatever this symbol means 0 equals 0. Huh? Is that what it was in the last rule? Oh, fuck, look at this. It's different. Okay, so this must be like a... This is... This doesn't stand for a particular thing then, right? It can't be a particular number or anything that... It has to be a variable, is what I mean, because here... This is the exact same sum. And here it's saying it's 2, and here it's saying it's 0. Are we doing algebra now? So is the top one introducing the rule?
Hello there.
What on earth is that? 20 subs? Oh, weaponized quack. Thank you very much. I'm not even doing anything. We're just pondering...
Hello there.
Thank you. Look at that. Weaponized Quack is gifting 20 tier 1 subs to Shaun Vid's community. Oh, thank you so much. That's brilliant. You don't have to do that. But it's very appreciated.
Hello there.
Oh, you're too kind. And, yeah. Enjoy those subs, everyone.
Hello there.
F-Man Dave, I didn't know you were such a maths head. Alright. Let's see if we can work out the rule of this one, right? So... Is this summing them together? If we've got, like, let's just, you know, x. So this would be 0x equals 0. Maybe. And we've got something 1 equals 3.
Hello there.
Shit, man. Because if this is addition, this was addition. Could this be something else? Could this be multiplied?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Alright, let's just work with... Okay. It's like... mystery symbol 0 equals 0? Is
Hello
it
there.
times? Is it plus? If this was here, it's mystery symbol 1 equals 3. Now, if this meant 2, 1 equals 3,
Hello there.
it's like this has to stand for two things.
Hello
Okay,
there.
let's see. Let's look at more. So we got mystery symbol 1 equals 3. Mystery symbol 2 equals 2.
Hello there.
Mystery symbol 0, mystery symbol 1 summed equals 3. Mystery symbol 0, mystery symbol 2
Hello there.
summed equals 2.
Hello there.
This game rules. It does.
Hello there.
The maths it's asking for is slightly above my pay grade. But I'm muddling through with chat's help.
Hello there.
Mystery symbol 0, mystery symbol 1 multiplied together is 0. There's lots of
Hello
different
there.
rules here.
Hello there.
Here it's like it just stands for 2 plus, right? It's what it stands for here. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 2 plus 0 summed with 1 is 3. 2 plus 0 multiplied with 3 is 6. 2 plus 0 divided by 2 is 1. 2 plus 0 minus 2 is 0. Like, this here it stands for plus 2, essentially, right? And then it shows you another one where it's, if it was 2 plus 0, that equals 0. Now that don't make sense. Annoyingly here, plus 2 and 1 would be 3. Yeah. It's just, what's really fucking me up as a non-maths guy is just the rules of these last two being different, which means that this can't be just one thing. It has to stand for something. Ah! You already said what it is, /does, you just keep missing it. Oh, man. I guess this means a different thing in each one of these sets then, right? Which means I'm gonna say that this is given an indication of a different function, and then we have to work out what that function is, right? Based on the rules there. So I am gonna give this one F, I'm gonna call it. I like how we have U is just something I put in. I'm just going to trash that one. That means nothing to me. U. Right. So 0 equals 0. We can learn nothing from this apart from the fact that there's probably a multiply involved, right? Yeah. It's like something multiplied by 0 is 0. Right? So, not much to learn there, but something multiplied by 1 equals 3. Right? That would be what? So it's 3 times is what I would suggest the rule is here, but then we go to this one, and it's 2 equals 2. So fucking what does that mean? And then here we've got, it goes into multiples. What could, 2 is 2. 1 is 3. And 0 is 0. Here, it's whatever it to 0 is and it to 1 is summed together. Well, we know that because it's 0, and we know that that is 3. So when they're added together, it should be 3, and indeed it is. Maybe you can't work it out. Maybe you're just supposed to follow on from this, right? Like, it's like, fuck you. Or maybe a maths wizard can figure it out, but maybe I'm just supposed to work out, like, it's basically saying fucking A, B, and C equal 6, 10, and 14, and I don't know why, but can you just do the next one in the sequence, please? Okay, so we got 0 is 0, 1 is 3, and 2 is 2. So 0 and 2 is 2. 1 and 2 is 5. Makes sense. 0 is 0, so times anything is 0, and indeed it is. And then we got 3 times 2 is that's 6. I don't know why. There we go. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just, it's algebra, and you're not, and it's arbitrary. Right? Maybe I'm just solving these, but I'm not supposed to understand them. Yeah, exactly, Jump Zero Overdrive. And you know what? I bet it's only going to get more complicated, isn't it? I'm not good at regular algebra. You know, I did okay at maths in school, but it's not because I'm good at maths. What I'm good at is cramming. I can read the textbook before the exam and then remember it in the exam. And I could do that for a whole bunch of different subjects, which is why I got good marks in stuff that I know absolutely nothing about. But I can't remember any of it afterwards. Okay, so 1 and 0 plus together is 8. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to have to start writing these down, aren't I? It's too hard to read this on a tiny monitor all laid out like this. Okay, so 1 and 0 plus together is 8. Now, that could mean literally anything. That could be an 8 and a 0. That could be, you know, a 2 and a 6. That could be a 1000 minus 992. You know, I don't know. It could be anything, right? Uh, 1 is just 5, it's telling us. Okay. F1 is 5. F0 has to be 3 then. Oh, well, that one wasn't too difficult. New log ready. Pardon me, Batista, but this calculator, it contains operations that are beyond my expertise. Tell me about it. You don't know sine and cosine. Don't be getting into that shit. Says the radio astronomer that works with sine and cosine every day. I just hope we never have to... I am right there with Collins. You always have an astronomer extraordinaire to help. I like these characters. I haven't looked at the calculator yet. Wonder if -11 are the last new signal. Maybe we'll define -9 soon and be done. Calculator. Output. Do not divide by 0. Oh god, that's horrible. Okay, let's close that and never look at it again. Right. What are we doing here then? Will that break it? Come on, man. That's funny. There are 2 more pages of operation. Oh god. Sine cos 10. N with an exclamation mark. Ain't got a clue what that means. Custom. We could write custom code for the calculator. I'm good. Alright. Oh, fuck you. Sorry. F0 2 times equals F1. Now we're doing F's on both sides of the equals. Oh. Okay, we got F0 equals 4, right? So F0 multiplied by 2 equals 1. No, it equals F1, okay? So, right, F1 has to be 8. Right? Okay, good. F, roughly in my head, stands for unknown function. I don't know what the actual mathematical notification would be for this. It means you're doing something to this next number, but you don't know what yet. You know? 70 stream streak. That's incredible. It's still bothering me. We have defined signal -9. We need to do better. That signal must be used before we can define it. I still hate just having a hole in our dictionary. It does seem to make the dictionary unhappy. I was thinking the same thing. With the dictionary. Yeah, and also, whatever -3 is, I had no clue about that. Right then. I can do these, though. These are simple, right? 0 is the sum of 1 and 2. And 1 is equal to 2. But not F2, just 2, right? So, oh, fuck me. So we've got 1 is 2 and 2 is 4, right? So that's 2 and 4 is 6. So F0 is 6. And that's F0 divided by 3 equals 2. There we go. Haha. Not too bad. That was easier than the base 8 stuff. Kubrick was right. We went to the moon, we set up a galactic tripwire. Hold on, I'll contact the agency again. Missions to Jupiter underway. Dr. Doppler, with all due respect. Apologies. What do you need? Actually, I have something for you for. A trophy. Pineview High School Orange County champions. Football trophy. I get it, because we hit it out of this world. We hit it out of the park or something. The voices still crack me up. Dr. Batista, congratulations. I mean, he has been the most useful so far. I feel like Collins will be more useful once we start getting, like, words. Alright. By next week, I'd like to see sketches of how you picture the aliens. I want to know what you think they look like. I don't know, Dr. Doppler. I'm no artist, just a linguist. We don't have anything to go off. We just have that they do maths. They're maths perverts. They have big honkers and they wear bikinis. Words named. It's not quite named, is it? Bothered. The employee of the week snub stinks. Guest as always next week. Much to do, little time. The aliens have begun associating information, data, and numbers with each other. They've begun grouping information. What are my thoughts? Do I have thoughts? I don't have any thoughts today. I might just take, yeah. I want some hypotheses about those two. Let's have a little look. Hypotheses. Together, comma, associate. Together. Thing. X. Variable. I'm not using X, because I'm using X for multiplied. But F is fine. Alright, what do we got today then? Signal 12. We got 1 and 2 summed is 3. Beautiful. I can do that. We got 3 and 4 summed is equal to... Hang on, wait, it can't just be 7. What? 1 and 2 is 3. 3 and 4. What that equals is 7, but... Why isn't there a... What could I even put in here? Oh god. Another update. I'm going to take a wild guess and see if I've never had to write patch notes before. No. Why is it you ask? Oh, nothing. Just tell us what's new. Input and output are inlined now. Formatting settings are available for each dictionary entry. Oh. That could be handy. What are we looking at here? Values offset by 1.4 billion. Global. Default for new words. Oh, God. Let's get back on track. This, I have no clue. I am way off here. Let's see. Let's look at the last one, okay? Oh, hey, look, we've changed it a little. We've got, like, 1 and 2 summed is 3, 3 and 4 summed equals new symbol 7. And then here, we've got new symbol equals 0. And there's not, I don't, that's it, that's just the end. Ho 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 ho. That's crazy. Like, it's just shoved a symbol into the middle of the sum. And that's it. One and 2 is 3. 3 and 4 is question mark 7. Correct. And then here it's just question mark equals 0. With that, like, with what? I have no clue. Just brute force guess every number. Honestly, I'm getting there. I'm just trying to think of what this could be. Like, the only thing, a number that you could put before 7 to make this still true would be 0. 3 plus 4 equals 0, 7, but it's not said 0, 3 and 0, 4. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something I can answer, even. Oh, I got it right. It's 0. What does that mean? Okay. 2 and 3 is 5. I'm with it so far. New craziness equals -6. There's not even... What do I even put? What? I agree. It could be. It's just telling me something. I'm like, yeah, all right. Does it even have any relation to the above sum? Why does it keep giving me regular sums alongside this? There's got to be some reason for that, right? Okay, let's think about it. If it's like 1 and 2 is 3, 3 and 4 is 7. Ugh. So what's the purpose of the top sum? Here it's like if there's nothing to go off it. I'm just like repeating the answer back to it, you know? They put a normal equation in there to assure you it's still math. That's what it feels like. There's nothing plussed here though or anything. It's just the 12 undefined is just -6. They're like, yeah, okay, fair enough. What do you want me to do about that exactly? Let's just agree with it. Yeah, great, I agree. I'm just agreeing with their sums here. Okay, so here, whatever that is plus 3 is 15. So that's 12 plus 3 is 15. I can do that. But I have no idea why that would be 12 by itself when it's like, you know, it's been lots of different things. Is this just like... Are we still just doing algebra? And this is just showing me algebraic notation and just expecting me to just agree with it? Like yeah, it is. No, shit, okay. Am I meant to correct it if it's wrong? Or am I meant to fill in what the undefined symbol is? I guess so. So here the answer was to correct it. Maybe it's let's see. Okay, this is just, it's acting like, okay, this is just algebra, right? Okay. It's just x, right? Or any number, I suppose. Letter, even. This is 3 plus 4 equals x. So it's like solve for x, right? So it's 7. Then here it's equals 0, so it's 0. And then equals -6 is -6. So then here it would be 12, right? Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to go into the dictionary and I'm going to edit this to be that. That means multiplied sometimes, doesn't it? Clean, I approve. And then this one. This is going to be x as in algebra, right? I've confused myself now because the one I just put in is turned up. Alright, maybe I jumped the gun, because what the hell does this mean? Just wanted help. Yeah, we are just doing the maths homework of some alien spider. Alright, so 3, 5x. What are we doing with it, though? And 2, 4 multiplied. Like, there's no... They give us fucking operations and take them away just seemingly at random. Hang on. No. Here, it's not standing for a number. Here, it's standing for the operation. Right? Because it's 2 multiplied by 4 is 8, and 3 plus 5 is 8. Are you allowed to do that? Fuck that. You're not allowed to do that. Algebra should stay with the numbers. Ugh. I actually feel a little smart for getting that. Alright, so X is, yeah, it's like fill in the blank, isn't it? 4 equals 2 multiplied by 2. Got it. 4 equals 4 multiplied by 1. Got it. 4 equals 1 multiplied by 4. Got it. 13 equals something multiplied. And then it just ends. It hasn't given us enough of the sum to do. What is this? I guess just 13 equals 1 multiplied? Huh? Ended up naming it answer. Yeah, question mark's good. I might edit it to question mark just because X is a bit confusing to me. It's funny I was calling this one question mark. Is that just your filler word while you land on a good name for it? Come to think of it. Alright. I need to put in 2 things here that multiply to 13, right? So here it stands for not just one thing, but it's got to be 2 lines. It has to be. And it has to be this, right? Yeah, there we go. Hang on. You bullshitter. 131. The computer and Meteor do not know that. Alright, we need to use a separator. God, it's 2 lines and the separators? It's fucking bullshit, man. There we go. No way you entered the bigger number first. That upsets me. Is that a maths faux pas? Feels natural to me. Guess the aliens agree. I'll just shut my big mouth. Do you usually do the smaller one first? Oh, great. F has turned up again. Brilliant. Now that's fascinating. This is insanity to me. I can't even begin to parse it. We just use question mark to represent multiple signals. That's what I was about to say. Mm-hmm. Skeptical. Alright, so 3 equals... Wow. 2... Oh, man. What the fuck's going on here? The formatting is not helping here. Right. I mean, 3 equals... I'm going to say that this is 2 function 0 multiplied, right? So this would be what, plus 1.5? If I'm passing that right. I don't know if I am. I was. Okay, good. I guess. There are settings in the dictionary to choose the formatting for each word. So we can customize how the compiler organizes our words. Neg should be set to append no space. Why? Try it. Right? Oh, God. Ah, it's horrible. What the hell is this thing that's turned back up? That makes it a little easier to read, doesn't it? Oh, God. Alright, let's engage the brain here. So, do something to 0 and multiply it by 3. And that is equal to doing something to 1, right? Great. Well, we've learned that. Function 0 is a third of function 1. That's what I'm going with here, right? This 3 undefined, we might need to go back for. This is just... I never got this one. What could it mean? It's like it's another way to say equals. It's like 0 equals 0. 0 equals 0. 1 equals 2, 1 equals 2. 0, 0 equals 0, 0. Like, there's like no way to learn anything from it, because it's always just this is the next thing. Can you brute force? Oh, this isn't even a number. You could brute force this by putting in every number, probably, but this is a symbol that I don't understand, because I would... Sometimes they change it, though, because it's like... Until now, it's meant... Like, it's been used to say 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3. And then here, they're like, 0 is 0, 1 is 0, 2 is 0. It's like, fuck you. Now it means something different. Maybe grouping or sequencing. Yeah. And then it was 3 is 0. And it's 0, 0. And then it's 0 is 1. And then 0 is 2. Like, haha. Go fuck yourself. Because this is... It's all different things every time. But I have no idea what it could mean. You know what? Let's just ignore it. Let's just say it's a grouping thing. I'm just going to ignore it. Right? So what we know from this is that function 0 is 1/3 of function 1. Great. Oh, God. If. Maybe it's if. Like an if kind of thing, right? So this is like, if 0 is 0, then function 1 is 0. Because function 0 is 3 times function 1. So if function 0 is 0, function 1 is 0, right? Whereas if function 0 is 1, then function 1 is 3. That makes sense. So if function 0 is 2, then function 1 equals 6, right? So we type in f1 space equals break 6 comma. Shit. Did I forget what I was saying? Space comma. Shit. Yeah, maybe they don't need that bit. Yeah. Help me out here, you fucking aliens. Oh, they put comma on the end. This what? Whatever. It's making me uneasy. What is? Signal 9. We haven't seen one yet. Been eyeing that. I want a happy dictionary. Happy dictionary, happy life. You know what? I'm going free. I'm gonna put if. Is there a word for, is there a maths term for if? What do you put? Like if it's, you know, if 2 is this, then this is this. If. It's if. Okay, great. Okay, we'll go with if. It's hard that because it's introduced like with a bunch of like, if 1 is 1, then 1 plus 2 is 3. You're like, yeah, I know. Like, they didn't change it up for so long. It's hard to learn anything from it. All right. Function 0 multiplied by 4 is equal to a lot of shit here. That's a lot of stuff going on, and also many ifs, and also a new thing. Oh, God. Okay, function 0 multiplied by 4. It's like function 1. It's like laying out. It's like if 0, then the answer is 0, because that's 0 multiplied by 4. If 1, then it's 4. If 2, then it's 8. If 3, then it's 12. 4, 16. 5, 20. 6, 24. 7, 28. So this would just be 8 if. But it's put on its own line. So this is just 8? Just 8. And then this is what? This is like 13 is... Shit, what the fuck does that mean? Ashley! Hello. Ashley's there. Maybe it's, yeah, it's like if 0, then 0. If 1, then 4, maybe? If 3, then 12. Yeah, I'm going with that, actually. I'm gonna change this to then. We'll see. I'm gonna change this to if. Maybe. Right. We'll try it this way. So F0 multiplied by 4 equals F1. If F1 is 0, then 0, and then it's all the way down, right? Hello, Queen. How are you doing? This is the message from deep space. Ashley rolled her eyes. You don't want to do alien maths.
I'm just kidding, it's some jets.
You should stream this sometime.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm able to do it.
Remember when we asked you what 3 times 7 was?
Yeah, I do remember. Sorry, I was trying to figure it out in my head.
What's 3 times 7, Ashley?
Don't start. 21.
Nice, very good.
Really?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was a wild guess.
What you know? How was it a wild guess?
I don't know. I plucked a number out. I thought of what 3 sevens might look like altogether.
What it might look like.
Well, how many sevens there might be if they were all in a room or something.
How many 7s there might be if they were all in a room? That's Ashley's imagine all the numbers in a room style of mathematics. The first time we asked Ashley what 3 times 7 was, she said 12, which got me a little bit worried. That's interesting, right? Because she's clearly thought of the right answer, 21, and then she's inverted the digits in her brain. She's got a fascinating brain. She was right, just backwards. Yeah. I mean, she got the right answer by imagining 7s in a room. All right. I mean, if it's 8, that's the answer there, isn't it? Okay, function 1 is equal to function 0 plus 3. So if it's 0 then 3, 1 then 4, 2 then 5, 3 then 6. Can't we just put 7? That's the next thing, you know? 4 then break 7, right? Alright. Why? I'm not so sure about my use of F here. I'm using F to mean you're doing something to this next thing, but you don't know what it is. Which I don't think is an exact mathematical term. Alright, so function 0 is equal to function 5 divided by 2. So if 0, then 0. If 1, then 0.5. 2, then 1. 3, then 1.5, which is being expressed in an annoying way. Can we change that? This one. Formatting. What do we do here? To make it say 1.5, you know? And we actually don't need a space there either, do we? So we go 4, then 2. What have we learned about the space spiders? I think we are on to something with these if-then statements. We're doing algebra, basically. Spider algebra. Oh, they've changed it up now, though. Okay, so function 0 plus 2 equals function 1 if 0 then 2, if 1 then 3, if 2 then 4. Why is it shown? That's a relatively simple one. Function 5 multiplied by 3 equals function 13, if 0 then 0, if 1 then 3, if 2 then 6. Function 2 equals function 3 if 0 then 0, if 1 then 1, that okay, that's just it is equal to, right? Function 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to function 7 if is it expecting me to type in all of these it's okay, this is why it's giving me so many. It's expecting us to answer 0, 1 and 2 for all of these. All right, 0, 1 and 2. Yeah, so is equal to F7. So if 0 then 0, 1 then 2. I forget what the sum was. Shit. 2 then 4. I think that was it, right? Oh, nice. We made it to triple digits. Has Batista finally fully lost his marbles? Have some faith in your colleagues, Akers. Dr. Batista. In base 8, 100 is 8 squared. That's 64. Shut up about base 8. We've made it to 3-digit numbers and alien numbers. Pretty neat. Alright, Batista, looks like you still have your marbles for now. Let's leave base 8 behind. God, imagine doing all this shit in base 8. Alright. Wow. What is this? They've changed it. It's different now. Then F1. Question mark. Why is the question mark there? If 0, then 0. If 1, then 2. If 2, then 4. If 3, then 6. It's multiplied by 2, right? Okay. Shit. This top bit I do not understand. Starting with then is blowing my mind. Like, I'm gonna ignore the top bit. I'm gonna ignore it. Maybe we have to put in the sum, right? Maybe it's expecting the sum. And maybe the top bit is to just tell us which Fs we're using. And it's just multiplied by 2, right? So we go like F0, comma, 2 multiplied equals F1. I think. Haha, I was right. It made us write the sum that time instead of the answer. Let's get started. Where are we? We learn where they live, how they sent the meteor. Sorry, Doc, you know the drill. Still getting ahead of myself, understood. But we're steadily progressing. We're a bit in the weeds as of late, but I trust we're building towards something. Right. And thanks for joining us again, Dr. Batista. It was mandatory. Now let's see those sketches. I hope I get to see the sketches. You forgot, didn't you? Ah, that's what I have, sir. An octopus creature. I thought about why they love base 8 and my mind went to 8 appendages. Do you think they're aquatic? Not sure, we have no insight into that at the moment. Well, very nice. That looks incredible. And a bit scary. Eh. Like a snake with antlers or hands. I like that they are also like, yeah, it's It's probably got 8 arms. That's really good. Is that a UFO behind him? He's holding a ray gun. 4 fingers on each hand. Very good. I wasn't sure if they were visiting during daytime. Leaning on the wall. They're so mean to Acres. Well, you know, he's a bit annoying. Bradley Doppler pole vault. Dr. Brian Batista. To be, he is the most useful so far. District 4A pole vault champion trophy. Comic Sans deserves it. I feel like we did well there. Unknown values and functions. Seems like everyone on the team is as confused as I am. These transmissions are difficult and abstract. Regardless, I will do my best. The transmissions have gotten easier. They've been steeped in mathematical functions, it appears. Though abstract, it's revealing. The aliens begin with concepts, building from one to the next. I guarantee this message is going somewhere. Alright. I'll show the translation team the meteor in person. What are my thoughts? Give some little hearts there. Why not? The maths is fun and all, but I want some words. Let's get some yes and no's in here. Oh great. We have a new thing, do we? 9 is here. It's the missing piece. -9. Happy dictionary, happy life. They're like the Darmok aliens, only communicating in maths. I was thinking about Darmok the other day. That's so fucking good, isn't it? Alright. 2, 2. I mean, it can't be plus. We've fucking done that before, right? Okay, 2 and 3 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. Also, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. But 2 multiplied by 3 is, that's 6 and not 8. So fuck me. Maybe it's multiplied by itself this amount of times. Right? 2 multiplied by 2 times is 4. Right? 2 multiplied by 3 times. Like 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. So 2 times 4, you know. Oh fuck. Okay. To the listen, I'm not good at maths. The last time I looked at any of this shit or used a square was quite literally 25 years ago. I have no clue about any of this. Maybe you should do... I don't need my math skills to be sharp. I got the basics, you know? The adding things together. Multiplying things. I can do those, you know? I do think it's kind of funny to see something you're not super good at with games. Yeah. You know, I think I'm intuiting it from the game design. But it's not... What isn't jumping out to me is like, oh, I know this. This is using square roots, which is something like I'm not good at. Hmm. Hmm. This, when it goes to 9 here, this is confusing to me. Yep, I'm lost. Okay. I feel like I was on it then, and then it slipped away from me. Two multiplied by itself 3 times. Yeah. It's when they changed it up. 3 multiplied by itself 2 times. Okay, yeah, no, that still works. 1 multiplied by itself 2 times is still 1. Right, okay, that's the right way around to do it. 0... Well, now I'm wrong again. Because 0 multiplied by itself 0 times. How's that 1? Any number to the 0th power, 0th, is 1. I'm getting different answers from the chat about what this one means. It's to the power of. What's the symbol for to the power of? The up arrow. Oh shit. Let's do that then. I'm unclear on how that works. Clean, clean, clean. They like saying clean, don't they? You have a calculator if you don't get it. Oh yeah, I completely. It's not multiplied, is it? I'm gonna rely on the calculator a lot for this. Using a calc is cheating. My phone just did the emergency alert for wildfires. Oh shit. Be careful. Oh, don't make me do it this way around. Oh, fuck. Yes, idea available. Show me ideas. Let the master do this magic. Here we go. This transmission is asking what number to the power of 3 is 64. I got that. The answer, it's 4. 4 times 4 times 4 gives us our solution. No need to thank me. It's all part of the job. Okay, well, thank you, Acres. Do that for all the rest of these. I can do it one way round. I can't do what to the power of 3 is 64. I can't do that. I could do if you gave me the first two, I can come up with the solution. I can't backfill in. That's crazy. New tab. Whiteboard. Oh, we can draw now. How lovely. It's got like different tabs. Cool. Do we need to draw something at some point, do you reckon? I'm a busy man. Alright, shit. What do we got here then? Oh god. That's too many things going on. Function 0 to the power of 2 equals function 1. If it's -2, then 4. If it's -1, then 1. Oh, fuck. 1, then 0, then 0. 1, then 1. My phone just started shouting at me about... Lots of people's phones are, apparently. Where are we all? I'm just going off... It just passed through 0, so I think it would just stay the same. So I think it would... It's just... Right? Don't get it, but whatever. Can you tell this is kind of how I did quite well in exams in school? Just like I don't understand the underlying principles, but I'm getting the right answers, which like is really bad. Like for like the education system should fail people like me, but instead it rewards me, you know? Like, I don't understand anything that any of you are saying. That it... like, I don't know how to do any of this. It's just, it made sense to me that if it went 4202, the next one would be 4. It's just, it makes sense. Like, I laugh at Ashley, but I'm really no better. I'm picturing 3 sevens being friends in a room and magically saying 21. This is nuts, though. Let me just look at that. The Batista request channel is currently open. Do you think... Oh, it's just closed. I apologize. We're in service of an info tab. I want a tab for viewing mathematical constants, scientific formula, what have you. A reference tab of sorts. Even I was a little stuck. Humble as ever. Nice. Okay. Function 0 minus 1 to the power of 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1 equals... Hang on. Oh. We do all that to it. And then that equals... I'm going to ignore all that shit, actually. If negative 1, then 7. If 0, then 1. If 1, then negative 1. 2, then 1. That's crazy. Ah. 3, then. We got to ignore all that shit and then just do this, right? So if it's... Ugh. 3. What, do we have to go backwards through here? Shit, man. That's mega confusing. I'm not sure which way to approach that. To be perfectly honest. Because this is F0 is equal to F1. F0 minus 1 to the power of 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1. Let's see, we go negative 1, then 7. 0, 1, 2, and then 3. 4, 8. I guess 7. I mean, it's 7 there. I don't know if I've done this in the right order, though. Hang on, we have to go 3, then 7, right? I did. Alright. Oh, God. So, function 0, question mark. Okay, to the power of what is what it's saying, right? If 3, then... sod the negatives. That's too confusing. If 1, then 1. 2, then... Hang on, let's look at the ideas. Let's let them interrupt us. What are we looking for here? I don't know. It's a lot to look at. And Batista's formatting isn't helping. Change the formatting settings in the dictionary. It's I get this. I understand it. Yeah. It's like to the power of what? So it's like if it's 1, then it's 1. If it's 2, then it's 8. If it's 3, then it's 27. The problem is I just can't do I can't do squares in my head, even really simple ones. This is cubes. I can't do cubes in my head. Like whatever this is, I cannot process it, even if it's 2s and 3s. Like I have no clue. So I might have to rely on the calculator here. I don't know the difference between squares and cubes either. I can do 3 multiplied by 9 is 27. Now you're joking. I'm not. Genuinely, I have no idea what any of this is. I'm just going off basic patterns. Like literally. I have no clue. You can write it as 2 times 2 times 2. Yeah, we're trying to put in the question mark. 3? It's gonna be one of them. There we go. Listen, right? Jerma was correct in one thing that he said, right? When he was trying to do maths on a stream. And he said, all of you are either in school or you left school maybe 4 months ago, right? I haven't been in a classroom for more than 20 years. You're not old enough to understand how the brain forgets information. It's less true for this chat. You're all 40 years old. Okay. Question mark. F0. Oh, God. Why is the question mark first? Let's pull up the last one. 69. Oh, God. They've changed it around in a way that's made it insane. Can you just have the power of, but nothing after? What's that mean by itself, with no number? Oh God. Are we doing to the power of a function that I don't know what it is? Oh, fuck. Ho 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 ho. It's saying what to the power of this unknown thing is this unknown thing. Just guessed. I guessed based on the numbers. More math problems, just what we needed. We're discovering the new frontier of our species, and these are our baby steps. You must have patience, Acres. I know, I know. But when I picture discovery, I don't picture this. I picture Magellan circumnavigating the globe. I picture Lewis and Clark trekking through the West. I picture Darwin riding a tortoise at the Galapagos Islands. That last part never happened, but you get my point. It's 4 people in a small room staring at computer screens solving math problems. Yeah, true. Alright. What to the power of x equals y. If 0, then 1. If 1, then 21. I mean, the only number I have to go up there is 21. So I'm right. Very good. I'm sure you know the tale of Newton discovering gravity. He sat under a tree and an apple hit his head. He said, "Hey, that hurt, but why did you fall?" Then he formulated gravity and altered the course of human history. Was there anything adventurous about that? Not in the same way, no, but it's still inspiring. He had his epiphany in a mundane place under the shade of a tree. I thought that was an apocryphal story. He made meaning of it. What's your point? It's what we're doing right now, because sometimes discovery looks like sailing the seas or climbing mountains. Sometimes it happens in rooms like these. Stop philosophizing. We have if-then statements to solve. Alright. What to the power of something equals something else? This is nuts. I'm just gonna ignore that shit. What? .13534. 1 then 2.71828. What the fuck is that? No one should be forced to deal with that shit. I have no clue why everyone is saying E. Is that one of those maths numbers where someone's like E and everyone else is like, ah, yes, I know what you mean. Hmm? I mean, I'm tempted to just put 2.71828 in there. Just because that was 1 equals. Yeah, just... I'm not doing any maths. If they give me 1 equals, I can do that. Is it just me, or did that transmission absolutely stink? I suspect the meteor is testing our problem-solving abilities. Maybe. Maybe. What's it to you? Euler's number. What? Oh no! How could I miss that? Euler's number. Approximately 2.71 is Euler's number, commonly referred to as E. It's a mathematical constant that describes continuous growth. It's a big deal to nerds like Batista. Nerds like me. Another universal constant. They're throwing us a bone, something familiar to us. Like pi. Maybe we'll see pi later. What equals 0? What? Oh, okay. So I can't put 0 equals 0. It's expecting me to do it functions-wise, right? But I don't know. This is... You can make 3 out of... It could be 1 and 2. It could be 2 and 1. It could be 0 and 3. It could be... What? Why have we not moved on? Because we're still figuring it out, Batista. The transmission doesn't make much sense. It does seem unsolvable. There's multiple... You know what? The game is really good at anticipating exactly the moment when you're like, hang on, this one has multiple answers. What? sense does that make? You can put this in multiple ways. And then the characters at the same time are like, hey, what's going on? 0. Question mark equals 0. It's 0. Well, yeah, 0 equals 0. This is true. Are we just ignoring that? Let's just ignore that. Yeah, okay. Ignore it. Oh, great. This one's a lot more difficult. Hang on, but isn't this... It's got to be 0 again, right? It's just fucking with us. All that's fucking with us. Ignore it. Yeah. It's just lying. I like this. It's just a rock with a satellite dish poking out of it. Apart from the right side with the transmitter, it looks like any old Earth rock. What? No, it doesn't. It's got a fusion crust, the dark exterior. That's the shell created by the meteor melting as it entered our atmosphere. This is the last layer that didn't burn off, so it cools to form a crust. You don't see that in any old Earth rock. It could be volcanic, no? Absolutely not. You see those dimples? Those are regmoliths, where bubbles of molten rock carve divots on atmospheric entry. That's interesting. Fine. This thing walks and talks like a meteorite. It's even got the meteorite smell. Sorry, Dr. Akers, you can smell meteors. No, I made that part up. There's a computer in there. It's killing me to know how the computer in there isn't smashed from the landing. The internal material they invented to absorb the impact, man, I'd love to get my hands on that. Just imagine the applications. You said you're collecting samples. I'm seeing chondrules in the cleaved portion on the left there. How dense is this rock? We're finding it to be around 3 grams per cubic centimeter at most sites. And when measured by specific gravity, 3.12 from our best read. I have no clue what they're talking about. Chondrite. How much iron is baked into this beauty? Akers knows a lot about rocks, apparently. It's pretty lightweight. Nickel, about the same. Help me follow. Call it a chondrite because it's got chondrules, tiny rocky grains, which means that no geologic activity has transformed it. It likely wasn't ever part of a planet or a moon. It's pretty typical as far as space rocks go, aside from the alien radio transmitter. Walk me through the iron and nickel. What's that to us? If it's this low in iron and nickel, it's an oldie. Stars fuse atoms starting from hydrogen and helium to make heavier and heavier atoms. Eventually we get to heavier elements. Think iron, platinum, traditional metals. Then stars explode, run out of fuel, collapse, whatever, expelling their elements somewhere else. Here's the trick. The new star takes those heavier atoms to start and makes even heavier elements. So each step, younger stars make heavier atoms, which then form heavier rocks. So if we're low in iron, that means we're looking at an early universe primitive. Can you hear my next door neighbor's dog? This baby's been floating around a while. Until someone made it an interstellar carrier pigeon. And that pigeon flew to us. Barely audible barks. You know, if you're next to the dog, it actually hurts your ears. But, like, it screams like it's had its bollocks shut in a bear trap. And it's, like, hypersonic. It hurts so much, that dog. You okay, Ashley?
Yeah.
I can't imagine the odds. The dog is so loud. Oh my god.
Yeah, she scared the delivery driver. I was trying to get a photo of not Nix, Artemis's, you know, her back?
Yeah.
Because, like, she's rarely ever not facing.
Yeah.
And like, I got one, but then immediately...
She turns to look at you every
She, like,
time.
looks right at me, like...
Yeah. It's fun how they have different personalities, jumping spiders, isn't it?
Yeah, she's so distractible. I think she just is fascinated by people, I think.
Yeah, she always comes over to have a look.
And then OT's just sitting in her egg, still looking all like...
She's been making a web in that egg.
It's gonna be good. Right.
Yeah. Bye. Over a month on this mission and it remains simply incomprehensible for me. Outer space gets like that. Whatever the odds are, however incomprehensible it may seem, we receive this message, this gift. I can't help but feel gratitude. I'm glad you all could finally see the meteor for yourselves. Cool. I'm not going to get updates for the pig dog anymore, by the way. Pig dog was how do you say it? There actually isn't a word for what I'm trying to say. It was a step dog in the family. It belongs to someone who was in a relationship with someone in the family, and they have broken up now. So I don't know if they're going to be getting back together. But yeah, so we are probably, that's the last we're going to see of Pig Dog, probably. You need to date that person now. Well, he's a man and about 50 or 60 years old. No, I'm not going to be doing that. Status. Oh, it sometimes slipped my mind what we're doing. Setting eyes on the meteorite for myself. Help remind me. There was a computer in that rock somewhere inside. Dear Diary, I finally laid eyes on the meteor. I've been on the other side of the wall trying to make sense of it. Its every utterances. Our only window to a civilization residing somewhere deep in space. Almost grew numb to how remarkable it is. I'm glad I was finally able to show the translation team. They've helped remind me what it's all about. This. Alright. Rocks. Okay. We know that's to the power of, and I know that I don't know what that means. So we're just gonna skirt past that one. Oh, Act 2 begins. It's in acts. Oh, fuck off. Don't give me 2 new ones this right out the gate. You do know what it means. Yeah, but some information, I can work it out, but then it doesn't stay in my head. Right? I have to do it fresh every time. I can't learn it. I can just encounter it and deal with it, and then it's just flushed immediately. I need these to go away. Right. Function 0, question mark, 3, question mark 2. Crazy. Okay, function 0 equals 3, and that's just it by itself. That's just by itself. 5. Well, it's 5, but why? It's like 14, 15 undefined. And then it's like 0, 3, 0 equals 3. 1, 5, 1 equals 5, but I don't know why. But maybe we'll find out more information in the next batch. Honestly, the confetti feels like sarcastic when I don't understand what it means. Alright. We've already used if and thens, which is... See, I'm running out of mathematical symbols. Like, first I ran out of mathematical symbols I know, and then I had a bunch of them that I kind of knew existed, but I didn't know exactly what they did, and now I've ran out of them. So we're just way out in the weeds now. Like... F-Zero. F-Zero was a really good game, wasn't it? Why have... You know what? Nintendo don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing when it comes to Mario and Zelda, but it's like they have all these other games and they just can't make good versions of them. Why can't they make a good Star Fox game? Like, it's like they... Or Metroid. They have no idea what they're doing with Metroid. They've got these great series and they just keep whiffing on them, you know? Anyway. Oh god, that's horrible. Let's guess. Okay, right. It's not like the last one. Like, it doesn't seem like it'd be hard to just make a Star Fox game and be like, just make it be what people want from a Star Fox game, which is like Lilac was, but updated and better, you know? Alright, sorry. Let's get back to it. My brain sort of froze here. Group 11. Group 10, no clue. I like how they don't know about Group 10. Okay, so here's what we got here for 14 and 15. Eight multiplied by... Like we've got F0, 3, F0 equals 3. But it's not like an if or a then, it's just like... And then this is the same, F0, 3. Which is why I put 3 again. But this is... Ooh, that's tough. Eight multiplied by 15 undefined. Oof, that's tough, man. Giving you two new ones at the same time's hard, eh? Hmm. They must be two symbols that always show up together. Name them A and B or something. Yeah, just for now, maybe. Oh, yeah. Free. Yeah, that's a single comma. Not like a break in there. 8 times. Shit. Sorry for my language. I like the first one they give you is just there's never any way to intuit any information from it. This just means, essentially, that these are not doing anything here. You know, it's just F0 3, F0 equals 3. F1 is 5, F1 is 5, right? So this is F0, and then we got something. And then it's 3, 8 multiplied by whatever 15 is. Alright, I'll start by just attempting to figure out something it could be. Hang on, wait, no. I've got it. I know what it is. I know what they are. I know what they are. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I just had to think for a minute. Oh, hey. Achievements. Dictionary. They're brackets. We're building a vocabulary, are we not? Formatting, structure, syntax. That's all part of language. This definition? She went South African in the middle of that sentence. All the merrier. Okay, very good. Dr. Akers, you're unusually quiet. I've said my piece. A word named bracket makes sense, I guess. What a diva. Akers is gonna complain to HR about office bullying, I think. Right. Let's recompile it, and then let's sort out the formatting, right? Can we do some... Can we do something about the... Maybe I do new line before the bracket. Right? Before the first one. Space before that one, maybe. That's horrible, isn't it? You can set it to only line break on double. Can you? That would be nice. I'm still not happy with comma. I'll be perfectly honest. 2 new line. No. No, break on double. Maybe go semicolon. Yeah, I think so. I confuse it with the decimal point a bunch. We don't want this to be on a new line. We want a new line for the bracket, but not the second one, right? I'll get this formatting right eventually. The multiply sign. Yeah, it's not this, is it? Shit. We do want that to have a new line after it. Actually, don't we? After new line. And then we go... Where do we go back to? Back here. Then this. Formatting. After space. Then we go back, and all of these should be should just be space, right? I'm gonna make this look sensible. I'll fix this as we go. Because certain things like the question mark shouldn't have, like, I don't want that to have spaces. Or line breaks. There we go. There we go. This is looking a bit better, isn't it? Why is the multiply inside the bracket? Yeah, they do, like... They do number, and then... What is it? The operator? Is that what you call it? Yeah, which is confusing. Because a lot of them work both ways round, so you're not sure which one goes first. Which is fine until you get to divides, and then you're like, oh shit. You know. Because 2 plus 5 is the same as 5 plus 2. And 2 plus 5 is the same as multiplied, you know? But it doesn't work with subtraction or division. Yeah. Okay. Function 0, 1, then 2. In brackets. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's see. Function 0, 1, then function 0, 2. Function 0 blank, then function 0... No. That's just... What? That's just by itself. Function 0... Okay, we gotta go further and then come back. Okay? Oh, fuck me, man. I don't know. Putting then statements inside the brackets is messing me up. 1, then 2. Okay, 1, then 2. It's just 3, then 11? Why not? Okay, great. Do you remember when someone bet that -9 would be the last signal we defined? Oh yeah, I remember. Acres, I'll take you on that bet again. But you didn't care for making bets, Collins. Well, not against making money. Oh god. We've got a new signal. I want to take away the line break after then, because that's messing me up here. Just the space will do. Oh my god. You need to... Oh, refit, man. We're on the same page as regards to the formatting. It's just a complex number with 3 imaginary parts. Commutative. They can commute different switch arounds the same minus xy, yx. Associative. They can associate differently. Oh my god. What's wrong with you all? It's like you know a different language. You're old robot people. Okay, we need to call this something just in order to... This is just A for now. Just to get it out the way, right? We don't have a question mark. Oh no, well, it's 10, but I don't know why. I can just do the simple maths. What could this be? It's like it doesn't need to be here. Help me, help me, you lot. I've developed a decent strategy for isolating definitions. Choose a definition for a signal, check the transmissions and see if that definition remains consistent with the signal's use. If not, pick a new definition. Repeat until we prosper. Good, maybe you can use that to make sense of that weird transmission a couple back. That's weird, I ain't understanding it. Alright. I'll try, but it doesn't feel approachable to me. Only time will tell. Idea available. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong one. Previous transmission, we've encountered this kind of problem before. This one's got a lot more ugliness going on. The principle's the same. Look what happens when you raise a number to the power of 1. Any number raised by an exponent of 1, it's equal to itself. Okay. That's an old one. This is the new one. The values are desynchronized. Yeah, I get it. It's like they're misaligned or something. 0 goes with 0 and 1. That's fine. 1 goes with 3 and 7. Misaligned. 2 goes with 4 and 9. Misaligned. 3 goes with 8 and something. Misaligned. Dr. Batista, detecting any patterns in the sequence of numbers? Is there a consistent function to map 0 with 0, 1 with 3, 2 with 4, 3 with 8? No. Feels arbitrary. Those numbers are just a label. The numbers after brackets is the input. Perhaps it's the output for the relationship described above. This is okay. A, right, is N, isn't it? It's just a it's a list of numbers of things. Maybe. 17. That's what I'm going with now, right? We'll put that in as a test. Let's edit this to N. And then change the formatting to say... this. Right, so this would just be N3, but sod all the rest of this. This is just showing that we know how to number something in a sequence, right? Maybe. Fuck. And now it's changed. Now it's different. Shit. Let's make it so that this doesn't have a break afterwards, because we don't need that. It's funny. Every time I decide to fix the format and I look in the chat and Refitman has made the same suggestion that I've just just done. It's like, yeah, we're formatting aligned. Reformat, man. This, though, is nuts. Like, what this is saying, I have no clue. And I don't know what could possibly be in the brackets there. I guess it's got to be 12, then 2. And I do not know why. Brilliant. Eventually, we're going to get to, like, they're going to tell me what the word for apple is. I'll be in my element. When we get to language, assuming that's in here, is this game just all maths homework? Do we get to, like, do, you know, like, grammar at any point? Ugh. Oh, what the hell? All right. Okay. 0, function 1. 1, function 0, multiplied by all of that. What the hell is then doing in here? Like, then made sense until it started appearing inside brackets. And now it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I might have to you know what I'm gonna do. Together. Associate. Associate? I worry that changing this to comma will mess me up because I had comma earlier to indicate line break and then we changed that to semicolon. Clean. So are we summing what's in the brackets? Or are we multiplying what's in the brackets? What are we doing to what's in the brackets? I don't know what we're doing to them, but and I have nothing for functions here. Unless it's... Oh, fuck me, man. This is showing that F1 and it must be pointing to that. How were they used in the last problem? Oh, they change it every time, it seems like. Maybe we have to, like, copy that. I didn't get this. That's a problem, right? I didn't understand 81. So we need to understand that if we're going to apply that to this. Right? Does f mean a variable? I'm kind of. Maybe. Oh, God. Okay, maybe. I'm beginning to get there, I think, in my brain. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm on it. I think. Okay, right. Shut up, you lot. Stop saying idea. I get it. It is. No, it's not. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I thought I was right there. No, wait, I am right. I just did it the wrong way around. I just did it backwards. Yeah, okay, I understand it. It's like, I was right. I just did it completely backward. Okay, so what this is the N is pointing to the group, and the F, which I've been using as the word function, but I don't know, is picking out which term in the list. So that's group 0 and then 1. And then group 1, function 0, multiplied. So that's 2 multiplied by 7, right? They're tuples. What are tuples? Is that what they are? F is position, not function. Yeah, that makes sense. What's in the update? The reference tab. I like that you can interrupt the little cutscenes by clicking on stuff here. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just not look at that. And another one. We got more of brackets. So their use isn't unique to N. Intriguing. Good catch. Well, leave it to me. I am the expert, after all. Shit, I'm gonna have to take away the... If they're gonna be using multiple of them, then I can't be having it do a new line every time. We do space and then break on double, right? Oh god, brackets inside brackets now. With a new term at the same time. Oh fuck. We need to tidy this up. Oh. I don't want a space after, but there isn't one, but there is anyway. Maybe we need to go to N. For a start, and then I'll take out the space before and after the commas as well. And then these are formatted right, it's just there isn't enough space on each one. Okay, so... what else have we got that we can get rid of here? We don't need a space after the second bracket, do we? Just trying to make it look nice helps, I think. Zero equals... Fuck, made me laugh. Okay. Okay. I do need a space before the end, actually. That's looking a bit ugly to me. It's not great with the brackets there. Okay, so this taught us how to pick individual positions within bracketed groups, right? That's what the last one did. So what could this one be expecting us to do? We have a new term, which I've put in a temporary thing for. That's still making me laugh. Zero. Number 0, 1, 2. Number 1, 3, 5. 1. Number 0, 2, 3. Number 1, 8, 7. I don't know where it's plucking these from. Two. Number 0, 1, 2. Number 1, 3, 5. That's the same as up there again. And then 0 equals. Ain't got a clue. But, honestly, this is making me laugh. I need to change it. Okay, let's... I'm going to use A as just our stand-in. Don't know what it means. Maybe this is groups within groups. Maybe this is bigger groups. Why does it says A0? A1, A2, and then A0 equals A. Which is, okay, so do we have to like solve the brackets? So if we did that, we'd say 5. No, okay. First idea, incorrect. I can't just retype the brackets, right? Question mark is... Yeah, I thought it was 5. I was wrong. Oh, it's not asking me to solve anything. It's just asking me which one of the A's that matches, right? So A0 equals A2 is true because this list is the same as this. It's not 5, it's 2. That's just a true-false thing. It's asking me what it matched. How did you make the info tab? Did you just know all that stuff? No. Doppler gave me money to buy encyclopedias. Dr. Doppler will pretty much give you money to do anything if you just ask. Oh good, I think the noble Dr. Akers is due for a pay raise. Not like that. Worth a shot. Oh god. Okay. A1 equals A3, so we go bracket space N0, comma, space N1. Right? In fact, space NO. The space before the N is now messing me up. I need to change that. I'm not happy with it either way. Either way, it comes off a little ugly. But that's better, isn't it? So, N0, comma, N2. Alright, I'm on it. I get what it wants me to do. Our newest term is -20. We're missing 18 and 19. Oh no, you know what that means? Unhappy dictionary. Unhappy life. Ah, they're frenemies. Right. I think this is now doing what I tried to do earlier. Yeah. This is oh shit, no, it's different. Okay. Right. So, here we got 0 is 0. N1 is 5, right? So, that's plussed together, summed up, is 5. So this is like sum of the brackets. So this is 1 and 8 should be 9, but it's not. Right? So this is the sum of, but since this is a 0, 5 minus 0 is also 5. So it could be the negative sum of, right? This is N1 minus N0. Fuck me. It's not even. Okay. 7. It's a possible sum. A2, let's see. So that will be 2, 3. So, let's see. If we're doing the second term minus the first one, then this would be 1. But I have no clue how to delineate that. What on earth could what I've written as boobs be? A1. What? Go backwards through the brackets and subtract the later numbers from the earlier numbers as denoted by the n? What's that? What could that mean? I'm going to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute, folks. I'm confused about this. One sec. Hello, folks. I'm back. I accidentally frightened Ashley. I said, Ashley, when I walked into the hall, and she screamed. I think she was very deep into reading, and I startled her. That's a minus sign in some brackets. Which, like, I have no clue about that at all. Difference. Oh, that works. Yes, it's not about minusing. It's the difference between the two. That's great. Yeah. It's fun that you can do it by minusing, but there's no way to tell which order it goes in or anything. But yeah, difference. I'm gonna put that. Boobs works as the distance between. I'm gonna put diff. I like that. I think that works. It's asking for the difference between the two sets of brackets. Okay, and straight away we're into something, after we work out what that is, now it's like, and here's something completely different. I meant that's what it's doing, not that it's a good name. I think that you think it is a good name, F-Man Dave. I think it thrilled you. Alright. What is it even asking me to do here? This is nonsense. I can't even pass this. We can jam out though while we're confused. Let's see. Because we've got F0 and we've got F1 plus together equals F2. Gonna ignore the to the power of 2 after all of those. Oh, okay, so we have to, we're doing... Hey, don't do that to me. It's a sign you've been thinking too long when the screensaver comes on. Nope, I'm lost here with this one. Completely lost. Hmm. Ah. No, funnily enough, this one, I can pass it completely. I just have no idea what it's asking me for. Hello, Ashley. What?
I can parse it complete. I just don't know.
Ash is just laughing at me. It's the squares again. Okay. So if we just... It's not asking me to do two different things. It's asking me to solve this particular sum, which I can't do. So let's do it this way, right? I am no good whatsoever at square roots. Like, I do not know how to do them at all. Like, even 5, 2 here, like, I have no idea what it's going to say. Okay. Um, it can't be this, right? Plus 25, so 169. That can't be right. I have no clue what this is. Base 8 to base 10 converter. Like, I can do 25 plus 144. And that's equal to F2. Like I can't do this last bit. Like, I can never do that. Like, I don't even know how I'd do it on a calculator, like, at all. Like, I don't know the functions or anything like that. Like, not a clue.
Artemis caught a little fly as a build too, so...
Artemis caught a little fly.
Yeah.
Oh, she still eats those, does she?
Yeah, she caught it really quick, so I was looking at her 1 minute, and then I sprayed her, and then not her directly. and
Yeah, if you miss the side, it makes the little flies move around sometimes.
yes, so she must have grabbed.
It's cool that she'll still eat those. Yeah. I might just feed them those for a while, because the crickets are too annoying.
Really?
Yeah, they're a big pain in the ass.
Maybe they're just a bit intimidated by them. They're also just too smart. Like, they have too much drive to live, I think.
Yeah, the little flies just walk right into their mouths, is the thing, you know? Okay, so... It's 13. But I have no clue how I would have worked that out beyond guessing. Like, I would have counted up. Essentially, just putting in the calculator an extra number each time until I hit it. Like, I don't know how to do it backwards. At all. Hey, we're back to the difference again. Let's see. We just talked about this in chat. He doesn't know how to do square roots. Yeah, I don't have a clue. Okay. Isn't this just... It's weird, like they're throwing them at me out of sequence now, right? So it's 4. Okay, it ain't. Alright, maybe we were wrong. Uh-oh. That's how I worked it out earlier. And it worked earlier, didn't it? Let's see. Transmissions. This one, yeah. It's the difference. It's gotta be 4. It has to be. I'm completely wrong about how this works. Then, like, I solved this one with an completely incorrect understanding of how this worked. Like, I was completely off base about the rule here. Completely wrong, but came to the right answer. I can start guessing. Nope. I have no clue. I went through that a few times in this section. Yeah. See, what I had here was... like here, I was doing the difference between 0 and 5 is 5. And between 1 and 8. That doesn't make sense, though, because the 8 should be there by my old rules. So I just misread it the last time. But the difference between both numbers, like, how do you do that? If it's 1 and 0 and 8 and 0, then it's 7. But what about when it's not? Right? If it's 2 and 2 and 2 and 3, then the difference is 1. But what if both numbers are different? Then it's 3 and 4. Did the previous thing with the squares remind you of anything? No, it was totally random. It was like they threw me some random squares out of nowhere in the middle of this. And whatever rule I'm supposed to have been like, oh, that. Not a clue. 0 clue. So I can just try doing things to 3 and 4, essentially. I put in 7 and that didn't work, so maybe it's 12. Nope. Hmm. 0, 0, 3, 4. Plato? How will he help? What might you use pairs of numbers for? I mean, I don't know which one I'd go for here, like a 3 and a 4. But I ain't got a clue. You can use them to plot things on a graph. Hang on, wait. Shit, I don't know. I remember something to do with a formula. That's where I'm at so far. If it's not just the difference between what numbers are there. I'm guessing. I was right. That last transmission was tough to piece together. Nice solve. Nice solve to me too. Do you want to know why that worked? Yeah. I think I can guess why a bit. Because because of this, right? Because if this was 3 and this was 4, then this would be 5, right? But I don't know why. I don't know the rule for that. I just know that it is. I help too. Okay, cool. Oh, great. There's more of them. Okay, so it's telling us the difference this time. You... Tom the Snack, everything after the word is, you may as well have just key smashed. Like, I have no clue. Alright. Yeah, I know the rule there, said Tommy Gunn. But do you know why I know the rule? It's because of that Simpsons joke where Homer puts the glasses on and then quotes it to himself. Except he says isosceles triangle, and then someone corrects him, saying, "That's a right triangle, you dumbass." That's why I know that. Like, that's why I got that last one. Because of a Simpsons joke I remembered. Right. It is someone in a toilet cubicle, yeah. Alright, how would we... If the difference is 8 between these 2 points, I'm at a loss here as to what this means. Do we need to do our whiteboard again? I can't zoom in, so that would be like 4. It's not the best, really, is it? I'm not really sure how that works, to be honest. Doesn't make sense. I have not a clue. I need to look at the last transmission. See, I can easily start at 0, 0 as a corner of a triangle. I don't have a clue what 4, 0 and then also having the next one at 4 means. I don't know what that means. Yep, that's very, very confusing to me. I understand what it's asking me to do. I have no idea. Like, there's a step here, which is a gigantic question mark in my head. Like, literally. Like, the last one started there. 0, 0. I don't understand why this one would say 4, 0. Like, I don't... Like, if we say that that is 4, like, I don't know what that means. Like, this is still 0, right? I don't know what this is signifying. I don't know what it means. And then the next thing it's given me is a 4 somewhere along here. But it's not, because that's still there. Like, I have no clue. See, what I don't get is I have no idea how I make a triangle out of this, right? Because we go like, oh, that's 4, and then this will be like somewhere like here. And then what? Are we using 0, 0 as one corner of a triangle here? This is just it. All I'm going to end up with is a straight line. You know how coordinates work, right? No, I don't. I don't have a clue. Like, all of this is completely confusing to me. Like, I don't know what. Like, if this is just, if we don't have to use any particular reference point, if it's just the difference between the two dots, then it would be just 8, wouldn't it? Because that's just a line on a grid. Don't play me fireworks for that. That one was a lot simpler than the last one. Oh god, look at that. What the hell is this? Oh god. Now there's all sorts of numbers. Thank you, Fizzy. But oh, Fizzy's been part of the chat for 5 whole streams. It feels like it's been at least 10 streams Fizzy's been around. Olivia Manser, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. We're doing alien mathematics. Poorly. Alright. This is just... Oh, I have no clue. Okay, right, so N0, 0, 0. Right, N1 is 1, 3. I might need to go in the... Yeah, this is going to be too small, isn't it? Right, okay. 0, 0, 1, 3 is all the way up there. Let's hope it doesn't get worse than that. Then there's one that's 2, negative 2. What are we even drawing here? 8, 8. I can't even do that. That's fucking way up here somewhere. Oh my god. AO diff equals 1. If this game makes you draw a cock and balls. The looker does that, doesn't it? I like how the scale here is just really useless. This, I don't even know what this one is asking me, to be perfectly honest. Like, I can plot out all of these points. Like, is it asking me for a position on the grid for where AO is? Like... It's asking me which 2 points are 1 apart, right? So let's fuck off trying to draw it and just count, right? N0, N3. We don't, like, it's not going to be the 8-8 one, is it? Because it's too far away. We finally encountered Signal 18. Oh, goodbye. Just, why did it interrupt that one? Alright, team, give me something. I'm begging you. Are they a silicon-based life form? They come with a gift of knowledge? If you're becoming stuck from time? Is it all a circle? It's a Taurus. Doppler, please. Might I suggest more sleep? There's no amount of sleep coffee can fix. I think you said that wrong. Never mind, we do have quite some demonstrable progress now. We've eclipsed 80 transmissions and have organized what we've gathered thus far. We've started from some baseline understanding. Batista insisted I call this Hello World. Then we learned how to format numbers, perform basic math operations, group items, work with unknown values, graph equations, and use exponents. Good. Dr. Collins, is there more on your mind? I feel we're chipping away towards something. Still math for now, but I sense these transmissions, the meteorites bridging us towards more conventional communication. Soon, the meteor's transmissions will really mean something. Keep it up. The translation has come quite far. Continue to do good. Oh, a new trophy. Bradley Doppler, Knight of Honor. These are my kids' trophies. They earned them. And now so have some of you. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. It said is it for, not it is for. This is for Dr. Carrie Collins for her incredible work in analysing each and every transmission, as well as grouping similar transmissions together in the log. Great. You four should head home. I want to see the meteorite again. Let's try next week. Okay. We need to read the last log that got deleted by the incoming cutscene. Points and lines. Exhausted, but the good kind, I reckon. Long week capped off by an even longer day somehow. But we've come far, I can feel it. Making the reference tab is less interesting than confetti, but probably more important. Why are signals 18 and 19 missing? Whenever signals are introduced non-sequentially, I wonder why. Finally found a good burger place. Oh no, that's gonna make me hungry for burgers. I did enjoy it when I worked out that there were brackets involved. That was fun. Oh, speaking of. Oh shit. I'm struggling with this, but if I showed Ashley this, her fucking brain would leak out of her ears, I think. Yeah, the difference one was hard because it was, first, the rule I was using worked in the first couple of instances of seeing it, but was slightly off. And then I didn't get the points on a graph because I didn't realize that it could just be a straight line on the graph. Like, obviously, that was... It's because they do a kind of... You'd think that they'd introduce a line, which they technically did. I just did not... I missed the points system by using a different rule. So I didn't realize it was asking me to, like, work out the difference between coordinate points. And then when it threw a triangle into the mix, I was like, okay, what the fuck? But then when it backed off from the triangle and just asked for a line again, I was really confused because it went backwards by one. Right. What's this asking us for then? Huh. That's crazy, man. Okay, what's it actually asking us for here? A3. Right. Ugh. This is saying... Oh, God. Hang on. I've called one thing A here, and then just got used to it being A, even though it doesn't, it's not A. That's just what I've called it. That's really good. So what is A? I don't know. It's just a different way to group things. What I've been reading A as is a bigger group than N, essentially. Because this is like, it's a group of these numbers, essentially. Or points, I guess, you know. So this is basically pointing me to a coordinate 0. Hang on, what the hell is going on here? Oh, this is difficult. Yeah, if N is always a coordinate point, is that just points? I'm attempting in my brain to parse this. It's the best organ to use to try to parse things in my experience. We've got like here. See, this is different though, because it's like A0 and then it's 2 points. And then it's A1 and then it's 2 points. And then it's A2 and then it's 2 points. And then it's A3 and then it's 3 points. Wait, 2 more points. But we don't get any numbers after A3. So what does this mean then? A3, N0, 0, 0, and N3 is also 0. Well, fuck me then. But why is it that? That's something I want to know. Because here it's the same, right? It's like, here's a list of, it's like, here's what N0, N1 are. Here's what N1 and N2 are. Here's what N2 and N3 are. But why do they change? I need to try drawing. I can't do that in my brain. Okay. Why does it change though? That I don't get, honestly. Like A0 is like we get. Oh god. No, wait, hang on, I'm on it. I'm on it. I get it. I think. Yes, okay. So like N0 here is right there. And then N1 is 0.3. I never know which one is X and Y on a graph either, you know? I don't like that it doesn't go up as far as across as well. Right. And then N2 is 4, 3, which is off screen. And then N3 is right there. 4, 0. So what? Yeah, I mean, you know, we can call that 0, 0 to fit things on. But so what? We're just drawing a grid. 2, 3, 4, 3, and then the same again there. And what we have zero, and then N3, which is it the difference between 2 points, right? So that's 0, 0 and 4, 0, so it'd be 4 there, wouldn't it? But so what? Are we just working out the side of a rectangle? But, you know, it's... What's the problem actually asking for? I have no clue. See, what this is it's like, here's A3, and it's like 2 different points that have already been given to us, and we can work out the distance between them. But so what? What it... Like, I don't get why we're doing that. It's probably to do with this undefined time, you know? I know the question marks here. It's just I'm trying to work out what it could be asking me from the first one, you know? It's got to not be an abstract thing, I think. Yeah, you're correct. Because here we can go like, you know, that's 0, 0. And 1 is 4. Way up there. And then we've got 1, 4. 1, 0. You go like a little box like this. And then A3. Like, you know what? Like, I don't know. I don't know. If it's like this, it'd be pointing to 2 points, you know? But it's not even asking me, like, what the distance is. It's just which 2 points go here. And, like, it's going to be one pair of these. But I have no idea what it could be asking me to do. You know? It goes 0, 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3. And then 0 and 3, but I don't know why. Like, what does this do? I can't infer what this is beyond just here is another line. You know? Alright. Give me a second. I'll work it out. Alright, we're saying this is 0, 0 for convenience's sake, right? That's AO. N0. That's 0, 0. Then 0, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's N2 is 1, 4. And then N3 is 1, 0. So let's have a look at A0. If it's a line between these 2 points, then it's like that. And A1, if it's a line between these 2 points, huh? It's like that don't make no sense. A line, but A1 would be like this then. A2 would be if it's a line between 1.4 and 1.0 is like that. That can't be right. Yeah, no, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, for the last one. I knew I was wrong there. So A3 would be what? If we're just drawing a box again, then it's just the same. It's just going to be N0, N3, right? Okay. Now, I would have put that just to guess at the start, because it was like, it said it was that. So let's just put that again. But I'm glad that we worked out the premise behind it going forward. If A is line, then I am going to change that to be L. And if N is a point, I'm going to change that to be P. So that's but lines and points. Is that better? And also, this, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue what that could possibly be. We drew a box, like a rectangle or something, but is this like defining that what's coming after it is a rectangle? Or what? Like, I don't know. Hey, don't interrupt the log with more logs. Why aren't the signals all just in numerical order? Why isn't -3 the third sub-zero signal and 4 the fourth? The whole's in our dictionary? No clue. Varying examples. The transmission is displaying the flexibility of 18, constructed from 4 L's. This time only 3 L's. If it's all about plotting shapes, I might use shape as like a subheader. That might make sense. The whiteboard actually helps here. So if we say it doesn't, as long as there's no negatives, I'll like start down here. And then I don't know. I can. It's one of those things I can never remember. Which is up or down first, you know? I'll go up. 1, 0. Right, there we are. Like that. That's a wonderful straight line, isn't it? And then that's 1, 0 to 0, 1. Hang on. But we're just drawing a triangle now, right? It doesn't matter as long as you're consistent. We're just completing the shape. Alright. Oh god, look at that. Now that's crazy. What the hell is it asking me to do there? 0? What does 0 mean? Like, I understand the line thing now and the points and everything, but shape 0 question mark in the brackets, what the hell is that? What the hell? Ashley. Ah. We can draw it, but like, so what? I'm hungry. I give up. Yeah, no. I give up for today. We made some good progress though. We will come back and solve this shape the next time. But right now, I'm going to save and quit. Alright folks, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for... Ashley's lurking outside. What are you lurking for, Ashley? You have a task for me?
Yay!
What's the task?
I'm not telling you on stream.
Okay. Hang around for a second, folks, and we'll raid someone. Let's raid Zoe, who's playing The Root Trees Are Dead, it looks like. All right. I'll be back either possibly over the weekend, but probably on Monday at the regular time. I will see you then, folks. Farewell. Say farewell, Ashley.
Farewell.
Ashley's doing a dance. All right. I'll see you then, folks.